Back in northeast Wisconsin, the Oconto area Humane Society says it's running out of money and may have to close.
It's the only shelter in the Oconto area. As Fox 11's Gabrielle Mays explains, the impact could go beyond just the animals.
This is the place where more than 70 animals call home.
We have had animals that have only been here a day or two, and someone just happens to walk in and see that, perfect pet. We have animals that have called this place home for over a year.
But time is running out, and these furry felines, along with man's best friend, may have to find another place to live.
We are the place for all of the residents in Oconto County to go to, and if we were to close our doors, our fear is that without a place to go, these animals are going to end up abandoned.
The Humane Society's director says most of the time the shelter is spending more than it's bringing in.
On a monthly basis, we run in the red. We never know on a regular basis how much is going to come in for donations. We never know, we can't foresee how many adoptions we're going to have.
Here are the facts. From January to May of this year, the shelter brought in more than $44,000, but the shelter spent more than $52,000 during that same time period.
We track every single penny that comes through this place.
Hampshire says the shelter's income is based on donations.
Everyone says, well, why don't you have a better budget? Well, we know all of our expenses. The problem is we don't have a set income.
And if the shelter closes, the Oconto Police Department says it could mean taking stray animals outside of the county.
Of course, we'd always try to go as close as we can, but you figure the Green Bay or Marinette, Pesco area is probably the closest right now, and we don't know if they would be available to take the stray animals.
In the meantime, the shelter is looking into other options to keep it from facing another closure. Those options include asking for monthly financial support from local businesses and asking the county for funding. In Oconto, Gabrielle Mays, Fox 11 News.
The Humane Society says if the necessary donations don't come in, this shelter will most likely close by the end of October.